Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ray. Check it out, guys. Thank you for joining me. This is part 2 on installing the seats for my Ford Tremor. All right, as you know, part 1 I showed you how to get the front seats done. This is part 2. We're going to continue on and getting the back seats done. Guys, check out that video. Got some tips on how to get these seats covers on. There was kind of some issues in the beginning. I worked through them, figured it out, gave those tips in that video. Check it out. It'll help you get your job done much easier, all right? Because I'm giving those tips to you. So today we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do the 60-40 split. I'm gonna do the 41, again, just like the first one. Any issues, any problems, I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna show you how I'm dealing with it to push through it. All right, I'm Ray. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe. Just to let you know, if you're interested in these seats, there will be an affiliate link below. Please use that link. It does support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. So enough from me talking. Let's get into the video. Let's go. All right, guys, how you doing? All right, so what we're gonna get into, as you can see, I already put the headsets in, very easy to do. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna start with the 40 side, all right? So first, as you know, you got a little level here. We're gonna pull this back just to bring this down, all right? And I'm gonna remove this headset first, all right? Put that to the side. Now, you're just gonna have to identify your 40 split back cover. Okay, right here. All right, and again, guys, just like before, when you bring it in, maybe not now, but you have to take off this white strip here to reveal the Velcro. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna slip this over, and it's gonna be a lot of tugging and pulling, but to tell you the truth, it's kind of well worth it. Let's get this slide in. Slip this over this little edge. Slips very nicely, very easily. Okay. And this part here, your Velcro, got to make sure, again, you got to get it between the two seats. Now, you may have to lift up on this one to help get this underneath. All right? Okay. And again, let me show you real quick, guys, what I'm doing. See, I'm pulling this up. Once you get it past, and you're just gonna use this and pull over to bring it down, to get it nice and tight. You're gonna fold this past, I'm back. You can see this comes off up here like this to bring this up as much as possible. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do now to get this locked in. So stand by, let me get that, continue doing this, all right? Give me a second, I'll set you over here maybe. Give you guys a better look what I'm doing. All right. Take this, reveal the Velcro. And my main thing, I want to make sure I got a nice, having this whole mechanism revealed. All right, so as you pull them down, pay attention to that. All right, very nice, like that. All right, so now identify just the 40 split here. Those metal clips that was given to you, you're gonna use those metal clips when it comes to these straps here, all right, to help you get it all dialed in a nice fit. So let me get those clips. I'm gonna fold this up. Again, get this styled in. And guys, when you pull it down, try not to pull it by the straps as the manufacturer states, because you might end up pulling it off its seams. And you definitely don't want to do that. All right, got that coming in. Got this coming in. And all you do is just gonna line this up. All right, now, see how you got the straps? Now, in my opinion, you either could take it and put it on this here, or you can use the pins they give you. They give you the option. This is just mostly to help with the finishing look of the straps. And with this, you pretty much gonna have to fish it through here. You might have to peel back this a little bit, put it in like that, okay? Something like that, all right? And you come up with the second one, like a crisscross pattern, like that, all right? Hope you can see that, what I'm doing. If you want, they give you enough for these pins, if you want each one to have its own independent one, which I might end up doing. Go like that, put this like this, and you're gonna go something like that, all right? And do the same thing. For the other two, come like that, like a crisscross, just to make it a tighter fit. And what I might do, bring it underneath. Probably do that first, then strap it, so the straps will come underneath it, something like that. So let me just get that done. These are pretty much options, all right? So there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's what you feel comfortable with. I'll pull that there. Again, that can go like that if you want, just like that. All right, take the strap, put this on, pretty much to go over it to hold it in place. Something like that, guys. What you can do, just wrap this up like that to keep it underneath. Okay, and this one, do I got another spot to grab? Nah, I'll put another clip here. I can come with that, something like that. That's what those clips are for. And that's it, guys. And this is done. Now, the only thing I don't like to show you guys, all right, you see how everything's crisscross, nice and tight? Right here, we have another clip for this seat here. I wish they would continue like they did this one, give you a slit, be more finished, but so you're definitely gonna have to stretch your hand in here to grab this, all right? Not a big deal, but I kind of wish they would just added that feature. All right, here. This will bring it back a little more. All right, guys, and this seat is done. That's simple. I'll give you another look at it. So I definitely like this, that this is independent from this seat, so when you fold it down. With the Lucky Man, you have to put a zipper here. If you want to fold this down, you're gonna have to unzip. So that's just too mechanical for me. So I like this finish much better. All right, just in my opinion. Again, check out that video on Lucky Man I did. You make the decision for yourself. But so far, I like this 40 split design. Put that over there for you guys. And now, let's just put the finishing touch. Put this here, put this back on. Much better, much better. Really like it. All right, so that's the 40. Let's do the 60 side. And that went on very easy, very quickly. Or very quick, I should say. Not quickly, but very quick. Same thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do the top one first. So I'm gonna see if I can angle this camera in such a way you can see what I'm doing. So stand by. Okay, guys. All right, what we're gonna do, I folded down the seats. Now, remember, you're gonna have to unlock this mechanism. Now, I did a video on how to add this latch to this. All right, just give you access to this back here for this extra storage. All right, so check that video out for this. But once you unlock it from here, to fold it down, it's just same like you did the 40 split. All you're gonna do is just take your seat covers and you're gonna slip it over. All right, so let me get that done. The angle may kind of be funky, guys. Forgive me. I'm gonna probably set the camera up this direction. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right, get your belt out of the way. And again, just like before, fold it back and let's get this all slipped in. And I recommend do not remove this yet until you're ready to lock it in, because if you do, then this Velcro is going to be biting on the backing, all right, just making it harder for you to get this on. So wait till you get in position before moving that white tab or paper, whatever they want to call it. Again, you're gonna have to fold up your seat probably, guys, to help you get this folded underneath. All right, guys, again, fold this up and try to get it underneath. And once you get this all filled up, again, pull from the bottom of this. Ouch. Be careful of your sharp edges. To fill that up, all right? And then you're gonna peel this back to reveal your Velcro. We're gonna reveal, just like the other one, reveal your Velcro. Once you get it in its final position, peel this up and pull this up and come down with it. Okay, pull this down, make sure. That's pretty much it. Much better, nice cleaner look. All right, I definitely like this one better, all right, than the other model. The other model, they had just Velcro. It was easier to put on, but not as more of a, again, factory look, in my opinion. I definitely like this look here, much better, okay? And that's it. All right, I'm not locking this in yet because I have to go back and forth with the bottom half now. Okay, now let's get the bottom on. And just like the 40 split, guys, same thing. Let's unlock it. And again, just like the 40 split, you have these little elastic. That's for your hooks that you're gonna be utilizing. First you're gonna do, just get it started. Okay. As you can see over here, guys, let me see if I can show you. Again, I'm pulling up from the back just to reveal these. Now, in my opinion, do these elastic straps first. All right, get them all pulled in and strapped in first, then come back and do your main straps. And actually, what I'm gonna do to make it easier for me, I'm gonna use these little clips here. Okay. All right, guys, as you can see, I got everything strapped in. All right, your guys may not have these clips. Again, this is from my previous installation video, so I'm just utilizing them. Utilizing those parts for this application. But everything's strapped in, everything's pulled together very nicely. All right. Come back here, make sure your stuff is revealed if you need it. Pull up your seatbelt. I'm gonna do that a little later. But that's pretty much it, guys. So it's in. I just gotta fine tune up here. Again, what I like about this model, as you can see, this is all one unit, all right? So you can fold each one down independently. So that I definitely like, this is why I like this model better than the other one. And tell you the truth, it looks pretty good. So let me just button this all up, and then we're gonna do a final walkthrough. This went in very easy. I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be a little more difficult. But actually the rear seat went in much easier and faster than my front seat. So let me just button this all up, get it all cleaned up. Then we'll do a final walk around and just put a bow on top of it, and that's it, guys. So stay with me, stand by. All right, guys, it's done. All right, let me tell you what I don't like about it. What I don't like about this one, I think one of them, if you guys have a child seat or booster seat or something that you need to strap down and you got to use these clips here, these are not designed that well. I wish the way they design how they did the double stitching to go around this area here for the headrest. I wish they would have took that thing down here also. All right, so you can have that clip right here, as you know, where we clip in for the child seats. You can still do it, but it's just gonna pinch your seat covers over. All right, taking away from that factory type of look. All right, so I don't like that. I wish they would have just continued that thing, gave you a double stitch area just for this mechanism. All right, so it fits in there and it reveals it nicely and gives you a nice clean look for over here and definitely over here. That's what I don't like about it, but it's not a big deal for me because my boys are old enough now. I don't have to worry about a child seat, so it's not an issue for me. But it may be for your other guys who have younger kids and you want to put a booster seat. Just keep that in mind. That is going to pinch up. And again, it's temporary. When the kids get old enough, you can take it out and then hopefully it'll go back to how it's supposed to look. So just keep that in mind. What else I don't like about this? Let me see. That's pretty much it. I think that's the only negative I can give it. I guess another negative, if you want to call it a negative, I wish they would have gave you some of these clips for this application itself. I think this is a better fit as opposed to using these clips, but that's a minor thing. Again, I had these left over from a previous installation I did, so that's what I'm utilizing. But overall, that's not a big deal. You have enough of these clips, you can do the same thing. I just happen to like these instead. And what else I can tell you? That's pretty much it, guys. I think that's the only negative I have for the rear. Okay. And again, for the front, you already know, check out that video what I said about the installation on this. So that's overall it, guys. What I'm gonna do, we'll do a quick walk around. I'm gonna lock everything else in. And you're definitely gonna need to get some conditioner to wipe it down, guys, just to give it a little more lust to it, because it's just front of manufacturer. So get a nice quality product to clean it up, to give a nice shine to it or lust, all right, to it. And that's pretty much it. But that's the only negative. The positive is definitely outweighs the negative. The positive that, again, in my book, that was sold me on this model, that these two, the 60/40 is independent of each other. I can fold down my 40 seat without worrying about my 60 seat and vice versa, all right? In the other model, they had this zipper right here. So it was another step that I had to do to get these seats down. And that really what turned me off with that setup. The other setup was much easier to install, much easier. But I like this one better because, again, it has a more cleaner look, independent of each other, more factory looking, in my opinion. All right, guys, so let me just clean up my truck. Let me just get everything cleared out. We'll do a final walkthrough, and I'm gonna end this video. All right, guys, so stand by. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the final walkthrough of the Odyssey seat covers. All right, I got the rear put in. Guys, the rear went in very easy, very quickly, much easier than getting the front seat. Less than 20 minutes, the most, to get these installed. All right, so here's the final look of it. Again, looks very nice. All right, fits the vehicle a lot better than my previous installation, in my opinion. But you check out the other video, give me your opinion about it. So, and that's it. Here's another look here. All right. And again, that's the driver's side over there, guys. All right, guys, that's it. I guess, again, I hope this was helpful. It was informative. It gave some tips if you're considering this. I don't think you'll go wrong with it, especially if you have the Super Duty. And again, my profile have the metallic gray interior. It's spot on. It really accommodates my interior. So, guys, I'm gonna end this. Please consider like, subscribe, use those affiliate links below. It does support the channel, and I'll definitely check you out on the next one. Later.